90-day fiancé. All clues Debbie will get back together with Oussama. 67-year-old 90-day. The single life star Debbie is still in love with her 24-year-old ex-boyfriend Oussama. Debbie could choose him over Raiven. 90-day. The single life star Debbie Aguero might end up back together with Oussama Burba by the end of season 4. An artist and jewelry shop owner from Sugar Hill, Georgia, 67-year-old Debbie was introduced in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way season 4. Debbie was in a relationship with Oussama, 24, from Morocco. Debbie and Oussama had the biggest age gap to ever feature in the franchise. Debbie had met Oussama after he approached her on social media to compliment her painting and poetry. Debbie met Oussama for the first time after 6 months of talking online. Debbie had decided she was going to move to Morocco to get married to Oussama. However, Oussama had developed cold feet. Oussama also wanted to be the one who was moving to another country. Debbie's police officer's son, Julian B. Line, saw right through Oussama's antics. Oussama wanted Debbie to take him to America instead, where he could become a famous artist. Debbie refused to give Oussama his green card and instead decided to date men her age in the US. She finally found her match in Raiven Sanchez from Miami. Debbie has still kept in touch with Oussama. Debbie's debut episode on 90-Day, The Single Life showed her making a painting to symbolize her relationship with Oussama. She had started working on it before her trip to Morocco, and Debbie transformed Oussama into death in her painting after the split. The girl that Debbie painted to represent herself was looking back because she was so trusting. Debbie meant that she was still looking to get back with Oussama if given a chance. She admitted it had been difficult for her to move forward because she thought she had found her true love. Debbie said she wanted to put the relationship behind her, but he doesn't make it easy. Debbie confessed that Oussama was basically everywhere in subtle ways around the house and in her imagination and recollection. At the same time, Oussama had also been blowing up her phone since she left Morocco. Debbie showed all the missed voice calls from Oussama on her phone's WhatsApp app. She said she turned her phone to silent and could still feel him trying to pound on her phone to get her to answer. Debbie sends money to Oussama's family despite split. Debbie confessed that she felt like Oussama was trying to suck her back into his life, and she couldn't tell why. What Debbie did not tell the cameras was that she was very much still a part of Oussama's life, despite her efforts not to be sucked back. Debbie's son Julian met Raiven in the latest episode to ask the questions that had been bothering him since Debbie revealed she'd met the Cuban man. Julian wanted to know how Raiven and Debbie's relationship was going to be with him being in Miami and her being in Sugar Hill.